Hello guys, it's DJ here, or Coaster J as you know me by. So today I will be ranking my top 10 roller coasters that I have ridden. So let's get right into it. So we're gonna start from 10 to go down to 1. Anyway, okay, so for number 10, I have Mystery Mine at Dollywood. It's a Gerstlauer Eurofighter. It's a really good ride. It's not the smoothest, but it was really fun, especially since most of the, sorry, my computer, most of the effects were on. Not all of them were, but it was a really fun ride. It was a little rough, but besides that, it was really good. For number 9, we have at my home park, Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, we have Apollo's Chariot. I know some people are going to say it's too low, but the other coasters I've ridden are pretty much better. It is a B&M Hyper. It's, I guess you can kind of count it as a Hyper. It's 170 feet, but the drop is 210 as it goes down in the valley and whatever. But it's a really fun ride, airtime machine, really good. Hopefully get to ride it Saturday when I go, if I go. But yeah, it's really good. But anyway, moving on. Now at number 8, we have at Dollywood Thunderhead, which is a GCI wooden roller coaster. It's a really good ride. It's not smooth or anything. Kind of cracked my back, but the station fly through, it's great. The drop, it gives some great airtime if you sit in the back. I rode it in the front and the back, but the front is also good. It doesn't give as much airtime as it does in the back, but I highly recommend you ride it in the front and back. So, moving on. Alright, going back to my home park, Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, we have the B&M Dive Coaster, not Apollo's Chariot, excuse me, Griffin. It's actually my favorite coaster at Busch Garden. Actually, it's my second favorite coaster behind Alpengeist, but it could be going down to third once Pantheon opens. Hopefully Pantheon opens sooner or later. But it's a really good coaster. It gives some great hang time on those Immelmans. The drop is very good. The first drop, I should say. And yeah, pretty much it. So, moving on. At number 6, we have the B&M Wing Coaster Wild Eagle at Dollywood. For right now, you think I just like roller coasters at Dollywood. No, there's different parks. But anyway, it is a great coaster. It's my first wing coaster, so hopefully I can go get down to Cedar Point to ride Gatekeeper. I hear that's really good. But Wild Eagle, it's really good. The drop is great in the back because I got some extreme airtime on it. The Speed Hill was really good. I got some great airtime on that. And it's a pretty short ride, but it's whatever. I still like it. It's over most of my coasters that I've ridden. But anyway, moving on. Okay, going to my home park's sister park. We're going to Busch Gardens, Tampa. And for that, we have Cheetah Hunt, the Intamin Blitz coaster. It is a great ride. I haven't ridden it since 2018. So, I mean, hopefully when I go back in December, I'll probably get a better row, because I sat in like the middle. Middle does nothing for you on a coaster unless you like a dive coaster, since it's only 3 rows mainly, or 2. There's no middle row on the 2 row. Anyway, it's a really good coaster. The launches are pretty forceful, especially the second launch. And the inversion, really good. But yeah, in all of it, it's a good coaster, so moving on. And staying at Busch Gardens, Tampa, we have Montu, the B&M invert. Now, it is my second highest invert, but and all that, it is a great coaster, great elements. They're pretty whippy, some of them are. The Batwing, really good on it. The drop, it's a great drop, Immelman and loop and stuff. Really good coaster. But it's not my favorite invert, so I'll be moving on to that in a minute. And at number 3, we have at King's Dominion, my second home park, Twisted Timbers. This is an RMC hybrid conversion from the Hurler. Now, I did love the Hurler because that used to be my favorite coaster there before I rode Intimidator. But anyway, Twisted Timbers, great ride. It's so good in the back, so good in the front too. But I rate it better in the back. But the elements, they're really whippy. Especially that Outer Bank turn before that 0G roll, like right after those hills and stuff. Really good element. And it's just a fun coaster. There's nothing too much about it, but it's a really good coaster. And going back to my home park, we have Alpengeist, my favorite B&M invert, is from B&M. I think I just said favorite B&M invert. But anyway, it's 195 feet in the air. Yeah, that's right. I thought I said 200. Anyway, it's a great coaster. The elements are very good. They're whippy in the back, well, until you get to the... Well, no, they're kind of whippy also after the brake run. But it's a really good coaster. My favorite coaster at Busch Gardens for right now until Pantheon opens up, which hopefully will be a few weeks from now. But yeah, moving on to the number 1 spot. Alright, for the number 1 spot, I have 2 coasters here. It's between Lightning Rod at Dollywood or Intimidator 305 at King's Dominion. But I am going to pick one, so be right back. So the winner, the number 1 spot of this, of my top 10 list, will probably be Intimidator 305. While Lightning Rod is a great coaster, even though they've slowed the launch down, it's not really a wooden roller coaster anymore, it's more of a hybrid. Lightning Rod's great coaster, airtime machine. I know Intimidator doesn't have that much airtime, as much as Lightning Rod, but Intimidator is just so forceful, great transitions. They do need to fix those restraints. I keep hitting my neck on them. Hopefully get to ride Intimidator this year, same for Twisted Timbers. And, yeah, that's pretty much my top 10 list, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment what you want me to do next in the video. But I do have something in mind for a new video. So, also thank you for how many views I have on my Pantheon testing footage video. We have 242 views last time I checked, and that was like 10 minutes ago. But yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.